what's your name? Okay. What time is your appointment? Okay. 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, you're here early. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to be doing your makeup today. Awesome. Okay. So if you just want to sign on the iPad right there. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I just had to like get you all checked in and stuff. All right. So if you just want to have a seat for me right there, yeah, just go ahead and sit down. Do you need any water, coffee, anything? No? Okay, cool. So what kind of look are we going for today? Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at your skin. Really, do you have makeup on right now? No? Okay, perfect. Some bitches come in here with makeup on and I'm like, aren't you coming here to get it done? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. What do you got going on tonight? Really? Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, I heard they're really good live. Okay, so I'm just going to put this little spa headband over your head and just so we can get your hair out of your face and everything. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, perfect. So, what kind of makeup do you wear like every day? Okay, natural. Do you wear eyeshadow a lot? Okay. Girl, we can go all out. It's up to you. Yeah, whatever you want to do is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna get some of my products ready and we will get started. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna use these little drops on you first. Yeah, they're just like little primer drops. And we just squeeze them. We just put them on your face like this and on your forehead and on your chin. Yeah, they're just like illuminating drops. They kind of smell like you know the candy Spree? Want to smell them? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Alright, so okay, let me just get my brushes all set up. I did clean and sanitize all of my brushes. Obviously, all of our sponges are clean too. Okay, some people get freaked out by that. So I just like to say, yeah. So I think that skincare is like super important, but it looks like your skin is really awesome. So we're just gonna kind of skip that entirely. But I am gonna put a little bit of this primer on you. And this is just going to set or make sure your makeup stays all day long. This is actually by e.l.f. Yeah, it's their Poreless Putty Primer. Oh my god, this stuff is like magic on your face. It's so awesome. Yeah, so I just like to pat it like on your cheeks and on your T-zone kind of. And you do have kind of big pores on your nose. Sorry. Just gotta be honest here. So we're just gonna put that on your nose too. We're just gonna let that like sink into your face for a second. What are you wearing? Did I already ask you that? Oh no, it's been a long day. Okay. Okay. Basic bitch outfit, I see you. I'm just kidding. I wear like the same thing too. Yeah, I wish I was going. Oh, I gotta fucking work though. Oh, sorry. Is that okay? Okay, fine. Alright, so we primed you and next we're gonna go with foundation. So I gotta see which we're gonna try to match your shade here. Can you look up for me? No. I think maybe this one will be. Okay, let's check this light. This lighting's pretty good in here, so I think I'm gonna use this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty lightweight, but you can build it up to like higher coverage. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so I'm just gonna squirt some on the back of my hand. My hands are clean and sanitized, just so you know. I need some Dirty Ho, and then I'm going to use a brush, or not a brush. I will use a sponge. The sponge isn't dirty; it just has powder on it from me spilling a powder before, so don't even worry about that. So I'm just gonna dip it into the back of my hand and then just apply it all over your face. Yeah, this is actually an e.l.f. sponge too. They have some really good stuff. Yeah, so I'm pretty low budget because I just think that it's important to spend wisely. You know, if you have a product that's gonna work, might as well use it. You know, even if it's from the drugstore or whatever. I don't think you need to buy like luxury. There's some items you can definitely splurge on, but like most of the stuff, like I think you can just get like at Target. But it's obviously the way it's applied. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some concealer. So I have two different shades. So I think I'm gonna use this one's a little bit darker, so we'll use this to kind of like spot conceal on your face. And we'll just put this where you got some blemishes. Of course I missed the bottle. I always do that. That's why I always keep a towel handy, you just never know. Okay, we're just gonna blend that into our... You have really nice skin though. Just a couple blemishes. Are you on your period? Girl, me too. God damn, these breakouts are freaking wild. And one like right by my eyebrow. And then here, this one was fucking huge. It was like a crater, but like it was this giant bump, but it never like formed into a pimple. Okay, perfect. All right, concealer. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit lighter concealer just kind of to highlight your face. So I'm gonna put it on your under your eyes, on your T-zone, down your nose. Oh my god, excuse me, and on your chin. I'll just blend this out with our sponge. Yeah, I like using sponges over brushes, definitely. I just feel like they blend into your skin a little bit better. I mean, obviously it soaks up some of the product, but I hate like brush marks. Oh, disgusting. Okay, perfect. All right, so do you want to do like a cream contour? Yeah, I don't think you need it. I'll probably just use like a powder bronzer later. Okay, perfect. All right, so we are gonna bake your face. I just have some translucent powder here. Just gonna pour some out into the lid. This shit can get messy, so I'll put the towel on your lap. Yeah. And I'm just gonna bake everywhere where I put the highlights. We're just gonna dip the same sponge in there. Yeah, I like to like tell people, my clients, like what I'm doing, so I feel like they can go back and kind of do it themselves. I mean, obviously sometimes I can lose business that way, but I'm all about just making girls feel good, and boys, whoever wants to come get their makeup done. I don't know, I feel like it's important to just like teach your skill, you know, if you got it. Yeah, I like doing makeup, but it's just kind of like a side gig, but that's why I'm only here like part-time. Yeah. Did you request me? Oh, really? Oh my god, I love her. Oh, she's great. Yeah, she comes in a lot. Oh, perfect. I'll tell her I said hi. Oh, that's awesome that she referred you. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do your eyebrows. I've got a couple brow pencils here, but I'm thinking I'm going to use I got this brown one here that I think will match. Yeah, we'll just fill them in. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna brush them out. They're a little unruly here. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty filled in already. What do you do? Get them dyed? You dye them yourself? So do I. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I use like some Amazon dye. I know that's probably not esthetician approved, but it's okay. Sisters, not twins, right? Okay, perfect. Then we're just gonna brush them out again. Yeah, I just like to let the powder kind of sit. off your baking powder now. So yeah, I just have this fluffy brush. And I'm going to use just like a normal like pressed powder just to kind of wipe it off. Do you get oily? Yeah, I didn't think so. You kind of have some dry patches, but yeah, if you just bring, I have some blotting papers and stuff I can give you too. So when you go, you're not like, you know, crazy oily or shiny, but I don't think you will be. Yeah, I'm just going to pat the rest of the powder into your skin. And then I'm actually going to give you a little bit of a spray. This is just some rose water. And this just kind of helps the makeup stay. Yeah, just close your eyes. Perfect. Yeah, this just kind of, it helps soak in the product into the skin. And we're just going to pat it in, just giving it a little more moisture so it's not as cakey. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm thinking that I'm going to do just a light bronze. I have this bronzer by Hoola. If you've never used it before, you're living under a freaking rock. This stuff is so good. So we're just going to do a couple taps in there, and I'm just going to put it on your cheekbones and on your forehead, okay? Yeah. Just super lightly. Oh my god, you already look so pretty. Like, not that you didn't look pretty before, but like, you know how makeup just like, it just hits different, I swear to God. Get some on your forehead. You have a really tiny forehead. That's awesome. Some bitches in here with fucking 5 heads. I'm like, did you know Shannon? Yeah, she's a hairstylist. She's great with bangs. And they're like, what? I'm like, oop. Okay. I always had trouble with bronzer when I first started. It was always like so patchy and I never knew why, but I think I figured it out. Just all about the blend, all about the application. Right. Okay, so blush. So I have like this light blush or like a darker kind of blush. Do you prefer the dark one? Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be dark in there anyway. No one's gonna even see you. So for this blush, I'm gonna use this little stipple brush like this. And I'm just going to dunk her in there. And if you just want to smile, so I can just dab it on the apples of your cheeks. Yeah, I'll do some on your nose. That's like a big trend now. Perfect. Yeah, this blush is super pretty. I really like it, especially in darker skin tones. Alright, so we still have the highlight left. I like to save that for last. So, eye look. What are we thinking? I'm just going to prime your lids. Just let me know what we're thinking. Let me blend it out. Okay, just look at your eyes really quick. Okay, so they're like super, super blue. So, we could do like a copper look. I have a bunch of different palettes. I can show you some of them. I have the Naked Heat palette, which is really great. They have a bunch of warm tone coppery shades in there. This is really, really diverse. I have a lot of Naked palettes. I have this Tartelette Toasted palette. This one is really beautiful too. Kind of the same color scheme. Yeah, these smell so good. I also have I have a big Morphe palette, but I have this little one too. I can show you the big one if you want. This? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so I'm thinking probably these shades, like this in the crease, this outer corner, and then maybe one of these in the on the lid, and then that for the highlight. I can show you this one is Vacay. And then this one is Faux Real. Oh, I really like that one. Want to do that one? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let me get this shit off my hands. Alright, so I'm just going to do something light. You said you don't really wear it a lot. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just kind of dip the shadows just so we can start start in the crease. And if you ever want to get into eyeshadow, it's not that hard, it's not that daunting. My main advice, tips for you would just be to start light and kind of build up your color and just blend and blend and blend. So now I'm dipping into the darker one and we're just blending. If you can close your eyes, it's fine. Yeah, some girls really don't know how to blend their eyeshadow. And honestly, even if you can put a color all over your lid and then like blend it up and it looks just as good, you don't have to follow like crease, outer corner, outer V, lid, highlight. Like you can just kind of, sometimes I just like to pat, like I'll take, the faux real color and I'll put it on my lids like with a flat like shader brush, and then I just kind of like blend it out with a brown color and it looks fine. So yeah, okay. So next I'm gonna take, like I said, just a little shading brush. We'll take this one and grab that really dark pigmented color, and you want to get like a thicker brush and just kind of pat it into your eye. Oh yeah. And then I'll just go back in with the brown shades and just kind of blend it out, just so there's no harsh lines or anything. Like I said, it's really not that hard unless you're doing some crazy like multicolored neon eye look. It ain't that hard, honey. You'll be fine. Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna take the highlight shade and we're just gonna put it under your brow bone and like in your inner corner, just to give it that highlight that it really needs. Oh my god. Yeah, they're literally popping already and I haven't even done a liner or anything. I'm just gonna take another little fluffy brush and just run it through one more time just to make sure we've blended. Yeah, it looks so good. Okay, and then my trick is I like to take any color that's in the crease and I'll take this like little flat brush and then I just bring it down on the lower lash line. You could do like black liner or something down there, but I just think this is way less harsh, but it still kind of like brings the whole look together, so you're not like crazy on top with like nothing on the bottom. I think that looks wild. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I had Chipotle for lunch. My stomach is like, bitch. Real professional, I know. Alright, perfect. So we've got the eyes done. Let me just put back my palettes. I just hate when my workstation gets messy. Alright, so next we're going to do liner. So I'm going to attempt a wing. Even in my professional glory, eyeliner wings are still hard for me. But we're just going to take a really thin pen and we're going to pray to Satan, to God, to Meredith Grey, whoever's up there. We're going to pray and hope that the wings work. So don't speak to me for the next 10 seconds, okay? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're going to start at the inner corner. And we're going to make our way towards the middle. Okay. Then towards the outside. And we're going to flick. And then connect. And fill in. That's a flick. Connect. Fill in. Alright, now we're going to do it to the other side. Make sure it's the same. We're going to start at the inner corner, go towards the middle, then we're going to go to the outside, and then flick, connect, and fill in. Flick, connect, fill in. Alright, let's see, and let's just fix this one little thing right there. Okay, I'm done. Because if I keep fixing it, it's gonna look all jacked up. Awesome. Yep, just close your eyes. I have this fan. I'm just gonna fan you for a second, just so the liner dries. Perfect. Do you want to wear fake eyelashes? Have you ever worn them before? Okay, now's not the time to try them out. My advice to you would be practice wearing them when you're at home, just hanging out, laying around. That way they'll feel more comfortable on your eyes, because if you wear them for the first time at like a big event, you're going to just be thinking about them the whole time, and then if they come off, the glue gets rid of your eyeliner and then you look all sorts of fucked up. So we won't do fake lashes, but if you want to just curl your lashes, I can't curl other people's lashes. Yeah, just go. There's a mirror right there. But you have really, really good lashes, so I'm not worried at all. All right, so I'm going to take a primer, and then we're just gonna put it on your lashes. Just really coat them, and on the bottom, and same for the other side. And on the bottom. Yeah, you have really, really nice lashes. They're like super dark too. I'm so jealous. And this is the mascara I use, just in case you're wondering if you really like the look and want to replicate it. Yeah, my eyelashes are literally like white. They're like silver. Silver, they're like blonde. They're so bad. I have to dye them sometimes, yeah. Yeah, like when I dye my eyebrows, like if I have time or the energy, I will, I'll dye my eyelashes too, like a blue-black. Sometimes it stings, but you know, it's fine. Okay, look at me. Yeah, this side could use a little bit more. Oh my god, you look so good. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done, don't worry. Alright, what's left is lips and highlight. So, I'm thinking for lips, we could do, I have this lip gloss, which is like a nude color. We could definitely do something bright. We could do a red. That might be a little crazy for you, but we do have a red. I also have, I have another slightly darker. They look the same, but this one's like kind of darker. I also have like this berry red too, which is really pretty. This is more of a lighter sheen gloss like this. Want to do the first gloss? Okay, that's fine. Okay, just pucker. Yes, go. Perfect. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Okay, last step is highlighter. So we can go blinding. Yeah, okay, perfect. I have this Wet n Wild highlighter, which is like really nice. It is super shimmery. I think that'd be really pretty. Just put it on a fluffy brush, and we'll just place it on your cheekbones. Yeah, oh my god, it looks so good. On the tip of your nose, your cupid's bow. I just put a little bit on the forehead, and then I just kind of go back and put whatever's left on the cheekbones. Alright, awesome. Now you look great. I'm just going to spray you, and then you can Venmo me if you want. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can Venmo me, or we can walk back up to the front, and I can plug in the little square thing, and you can swipe your card. Doesn't matter, into the iPad. Venmo? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my Venmo's right on the business card. Yeah. Oh wait, let me take off that headband. Yeah. Is Shannon gonna do your hair? Okay, awesome. Alright. Yeah, let's get that back from you, and I'll give you one last spritz. Oh my god, you look so cute. Okay. Yeah, if you ever need your makeup done again, like I said, my business card, you can text me, call me. Please don't call me. I'd prefer text. Yeah, I'm normally around. I work Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, and sometimes I'll do like house calls on the weekend too if I don't got anything going on. So yeah, if you want to give me a call, I'll definitely be available. And I hope you have a lot of fun. Okay, bye. It was nice meeting you.